Ripple filed their Form C and they're leaving no stone unturned. The SEC is only appealing one thing while Ripple's going for four. Talk XP price action at the end, along with Gensler out of the SEC in 2025. If you're not hot, people are dropping you, and that means ADA is...
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Yes, Ripple did exactly what they said they would, and they're appealing everything. No stone left unturned. Before we get into crypto news, your comments come first. By the way, happy Friday. You made it to the weekend. Hope you got some big plans this weekend. Andrew Pipitone says, I listen to you on a regular basis. XRP hold for the gold. By the way, you've been paying attention to metals? Yeah. Yaj Trammer says, Solana is garbage. It just stopped so many times. So many shitcoins on it. But who cares if the price is going up? For real, if your holdings were in Solana and you 2, 3, 4, 5x'd it, do you give a shit if the chain goes out? No, because it's all about making money, unless you're here for the dev news. And if that's the case, have fun with this sausage fest. Well, I mean, if you're a chick, you do good in the crypto space. Sir Cat says, my Canadian bank was limiting the amount I could put in per week and blocking transfers. Talking about banks that are supposedly crypto friendly, but now we find out that what, everyone? The banks aren't crypto friendly. Brad Garlinghouse got his Citibank accounts wiped out. Plenty of you have commented down below that your bank is screwed with you regarding crypto as well. Bitcoin's in at 68,041, while ETH is at 2538. 591 is the price of BNB, while Sol's at 173. $200 Sol, let me know if you're playing that down below. XRP at 52.4, Sweet 191. XLM melting faces, not a chance, girlfriend 97. Gary Gensler should leave the SEC in 2025, says Representative French Hill. Let's talk about that because, yeah, he's going to be out of the SEC in 2025, and there's two ways. The U.S. Representative French Hill said in an interview with Thinking Crypto Podcast that the SEC should have leadership next year, new leadership. Hill and other Republican lawmakers have criticized Gensler for the SEC's action in recent years. Gensler's approach to digital assets and blockchain has faced scrutiny as the U.S. experiences increased cryptocurrency adoption. So Gary's like, yo, I'm out here to protect you, and the U.S. investors like, yo, we want more crypto. Rep Hill said Gensler's fear-mongering at the SEC is unconstitutional and misuses the agency's regulatory authority. And it's not just the crypto bros. There's a whole bunch of people in the farming and ag community that's pissed for Gensler and all that kind of green energy disclosure, environmental stuff. Yeah, it's a total mess. He suggested that the SEC could employ exemptive relief now in industries like the cryptocurrency and adopt pro-innovation stance. So here's the deal, okay? Kamala wins, Gensler is getting promoted. Guarantee it. He'll probably get Treasury Secretary or something nuts like that. If Trump wins, Gensler's gone and Trump's going to put his own dude or chick at the head of it. So either way, I think Gary's out of the SEC in 2025. But if Cam wins, Gary's going to get promoted and have even more power over crypto. Ooh, Cardano's ADA faces price decline amid reducing network activity and diminished user engagement. I've been telling you for a long time, if you're not hot, spicy, and relevant, what's up on the screen, the market's going to move past you. You've seen it with XLM and their crap volume. The market's moving past it. Well, guess what's happened to Cardano? Same thing. The decline in ADA's price reflects shifting investor sentiment and a broader bearish trend among many altcoins. Cardano struggles with a 7.4 price drop. The recent performance has raised concern among investors. The cryptocurrency has experienced a significant downturn in user engagement. It's the same with XLM. Go look at the numbers. Transactions for XLM keep going down. So even though we're getting more people signing up, less people are using it. That's not a good sign. It's evident from the decrease of active addresses on the Cardano network. The number of active addresses has plummeted from 71,000 on March 6th to just 25,000. In conjunction with falling user engagement, the TVL, total value locked, is also witnessing a downward trajectory. As per DeFi Llama, TVL has decreased over 55% from 480 million in March to 214 million right now. Fewer users are interacting with the ecosystem. Other players are moving past it, and Charles keeps whining like a little bitch boy that he is. And again, happy fucking Friday. All right, we're going to get into Form C, but first, the SEC needs more time. Oh, the delay tactic is back. Do you remember this in the earlier case? Where at every turn, the SEC was like, yo, we need more time. We need more time. You got to tie your shoes. I need more time. I need more time. You got to tie your shoes. No, I need more time. Dude, just fucking tie your shoes. That's what's going on. XRP Army reacts as the SEC requests a 2025 deadline to file its appeal brief. So even in the opening appeal brief, they want delays. Prominent defense lawyer James Filan shared a screenshot of the SEC's request on X yesterday. He submitted the motion to Catherine Wolf, the clerk of the Court of Appeals for Second Court. Per the filing, the commission requests that January 15th be set as the deadline for filing its principal brief. The request comes 1 week after the SEC filed its pre-argument statement detailing the issues it seeks to appeal in the upcoming ruling. In the upcoming principal brief, the XCC is expected to shed more light on why it believes Torres erred in her decision on Ripple's programmatic sales and other distributions. At press time, the Second Circuit Court has yet to issue a decision regarding the SEC's request. They're going to accept it. It's just pretty common procedure in the courts that if someone fills out all the right proper stuff, asks for it in time, you give them more time. Yes, this is a delay tactic. Now let's get over to Ripple filing Form C for frickin' everything. Okay, the SEC filed their Form C. They're going after programmatic sales. That's it. That's the thing that they're not happy about at all. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse was like, yo, I don't know, man. What about everything else in the case? Brad's like, let's appeal every frickin' thing. No stone unturned. This is great news because Ripple's like, yo, this is it. Line is drawn. Let's fight. This is from Jeremy Hogan, and as always, any article you see in this video will be linked to everyone in the description below. Ripple filed its notice of what exactly it's appealing, which happened 2 hours after I did my video yesterday. I was like, come on, Ripple, help me out. Number 1, whether an investment contract must be a legal contract. In my opinion, Ripple is bringing this issue to the appeals court mainly for the benefit of the crypto space in general because Ripple's direct sales of XRP were subject of actual contracts, and even winning on this issue wouldn't help Ripple from having to pay the $105 million judgment against it. But winning this issue would cripple the SEC's enforcement regime. Essentially, what Ripple is doing right now is fighting for all of crypto, saying, yo, we get it. We get it. Institutional, programmatic sales, contracts, we get that. But what about these secondary markets? Yeah, Ripple's going to protect all of us. So even if you're not an XRP fan, you should be a Ripple fan for trying to protect crypto. Number 2, whether Ripple actually sold XRP as an investment contract at all. This allows Ripple to re-argue all of the basics of the Howey test, which then opens the door for what, everyone? New regs. Because if all of a sudden we're like, whoa, Howey doesn't apply to this, more courts, and they're going to be like, yo, dude, we really need some new regs here because this doesn't make any sense. Another bold move. Number 3, Ripple's fair notice defense is brought back to life. Yes, be excited for that as well. Number 4, and this is most interesting to him, Ripple appeals whether the injunction is specific enough when it basically says, follow the law. This seems quite common in securities law case, but it really makes no sense as an injunction. It also indicates that Ripple would not have an injunction hanging over its business. Basically, when the SEC did their whole thing and when Torres ruled, Torres said, look, there's an injunction. You do something wrong, we're going to tax that ass. You misstep, we're going to tax that ass. And Ripple is like, whoa. Basically, what you're saying, though, is that we're doing stuff wrong and you're going to penalize us for it. And Ripple's like, no, we don't want to operate that way. We want to operate with clear skies and a clear runway to victory. And by the way, that filing, I've got it linked right here up on the screen. Welcome to read it when you got time. But those are the 4 points that Ripple is arguing, trying to protect all of crypto, all of XRP, and all of Ripple's business interests. What a filing, everyone. Now let's go on over to XRP price action, where overall the market cap is, yes, up just slightly. Volume is down a little bit, but let's take a specific look at XRP. We're sitting at 52.5 price-wise. Volume's down a bit. Hey, weekend volume has sucked ass with crypto, for real. Crypto is like now trading like Monday to Friday, with some players even taking Friday off, but not this guy. I bring you the news 7 days a week, so hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Where are we going to get support? Where I keep telling you, we're going to get support north of 51, 52 and change, and it's going to keep us in that mez zone until the election. You've only got a week and a half to wait. And then 2 days after the election, Fed rate cuts. And I saved a little tricky story for you at the end. Are you still watching right now? Comment down below, because guess what I got? Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They're not even a real country. Anyways, yeah, they are. I love Canada. I've been to Canada quite a few times. Canadians breathe a sigh of relief. Macklem says Bank of Canada cuts interest rates by 50 basis points. So now Jerome Powell and the Feds really got to step it up for this next rate cut. So you want juicy XRP price news? Number one, the election. It's obvious. One side is pro-crypto, the other side is fairly anti-crypto. If there's a Republican sweep in the United States election, I could easily see a short-term boom in crypto prices. Easily could see some green candlesticks being printed with that action, because we'd be looking at it going, all right, Gensler's rule is over. The Democrats' anti-crypto stance is over. Now we can start getting to business. Dems win, though, and Dems sweep it. Crypto is going to go down, down, down. Feds, rate cut, that could help as well. Canadians cutting at 50 basis point, put some more pressure on the Fed. Now let's go to those candlesticks and show you exactly what I've been talking about. And it's this right here. It's this move since the SEC filed its notice of appeal and the Middle East drama. We got up to 66 cents. Couldn't hold it. Got rejected. We found support where everyone above 51 cents, and we've been holding there this whole time ever since the beginning of October. Like I said, this is the mess zone. No one's excited right here, except for all of you that watch this video and realize now that Ripple is going after the SEC, appealing frickin' everything. And we've got two major events that are less than 2 weeks away that could really boom the prices of crypto, both good and bad. Bad election results, we know the prices go down. Jerome Powell's stingy and doesn't cut rates. Oh shit, crypto would definitely go down. But we get a 50 basis point cut and a Republican sweep. Oh, it's going to be a juicy Christmas this year, and Santa Claus is going to be the one delivering the present. And oh yeah, as a kid, I was picked on plenty of times with the name Claus, especially around Christmas, but then I learned a little trick there. If there was ever a chick making fun of my name, calling me Santa Claus, I was like, well, you could always sit on Santa Claus's lap and tell him what you want. That usually stopped him really quick. I wonder if my wife is going to ask for stuff for Christmas. I know where she can sit. Either way, I'm excited to see Ripple filing for everything. Now, we knew this was going to happen because Brad told us this was their strategy, but we were waiting for the official filing. Speaking of the official filing, the SEC starting already asking for more time for their official filing. And we know that time is all about action. And in time, a short amount of time, we're going to see if the market's going to go up or down based on macros and geopolitical events. Now, in terms of XRP price, honestly, this is boring price action, but juicy, exciting news. ADA, ADA, Cardano, gotta be honest with you. Players are moving on. They are. Look at XLM. Seriously, look at the volume. Look at on-chain transactions. They're horrible. They're going down, down, down. So if you're talking crypto adoption, wouldn't you expect transactions to go up, up, up? That's not what's happening. Players are moving on to other juicy things. Now, here's the deal. Brought your comments up in the beginning, and the one commenter said, Solana breaks down all the time. It's filled with junk meme coins. Who gives a shit? If it's hot, spicy, relevant, and it's making holders money, that's all that matters. If XRP went to $100 tomorrow, if XLM went to $100 tomorrow, and it had to do with some weird, stupid shit in Antarctic where we found out that midgets were making unlimited energy and all sorts of bullshit, and XRP and XLM were the keys to unlocking this energy, would you fucking care? Hell no. You'd be like, yo, where is my money? So it's the same thing with Solana. Who gives a shit if it's meme pumping it? Who cares where the volume is coming from? Who cares if a lot of people are engaging with it if it's making you money? But Cardano holders, XLM holders are not seeing any of that action, and you're seeing more people leave those chains. Transactions are down, TVL sucks ass, and they're going to where it's hot, spicy, and relevant. And that's what crypto's all about. And these crypto CEOs out there, they got to start getting with the times and realize it's not just about making products that make you money, but it's also about making the token holders excited, keeping them coming, wanting more, making it so people want to play in your backyard. So crypto CEOs out there that are watching and listening, which I doubt it, so I'll say go fuck yourself, because most of you are crook scumbags anyways. Make your shit relevant and people want to play in your backyard. Otherwise, honestly, you're just going to be like 88 and XLM in the train, left the station, didn't stop at you, went somewhere else like Solana, and said, choo choo bitches, as they passed you by.